Our next guest is going to be a new sponsor on the show. We'll get to that in a second. His name is David Fox, and he runs St. Louis Carpet Masters. And to find out more about the carpet, you can go to St. Louis or stlcarpetmasters.com. But we've invited him on the show because when we were talking to him, he also cleans the ducts in your house. And I panicked because he started telling me stories about cleaning your ducts in your house. And I was like, wait a minute, I haven't cleaned the ducts in my house. David Fox, president and owner of Fox Brands. David, thanks for joining us here on the Big 550 KTRS.
Thanks, McGraw. Thanks for having me this morning.
Need you to talk right into that microphone.
Yes.
There you go.
I got it.
All right, so let's talk about ductwork because no one ever thinks about cleaning their ducts. How bad can your ducts get?
They can get really bad. It's remarkable what we're able to remove from ducts. The dust, and everything else that filters through your home, it builds up over an extended period of time. And if you are allergy sensitive, have respiratory issues, it's a great idea to have those cleaned.
I would think somebody rehabbing a house or buying a new house, I haven't seen anybody ever clean the ducts after they're finished rehabbing.
Everyone should do it.
Really?
Absolutely.
So how do you do it?
what's the process?
Yeah, what's the process?
We use a process called the roto-brush system, whereby we go into each vent and each air duct and agitate those air ducts and extract it out using a vacuum system. It's very thorough.
So this has got to be a pretty big vacuum. It isn't just, because you have to create the suction.
This is designed specifically for air duct cleaning. We did a lot of research prior to investing in the equipment and determined that this was by far the best equipment to go with, and made the management decision to move forward with it.
Yeah, interesting. What about the ducts in your a dryer? What about those ducts as well?
We also clean dryer vents. Absolutely. A good idea to clean those, maybe on an annual basis. Of course, it depends upon the activity level in the home,
right?
But always a good idea to keep them clean.
Well, what about the ducts in your house? What's the rule of thumb? How often should you get your ducts cleaned?
Once again, I think that would be dependent upon how sensitive you are to allergies, but I would suggest that every couple of years would be a good idea.
I mean, I couldn't imagine some of the things you pull out of somebody's ducts. I mean, it could be 20 years no one's ever cleaned their ducts.
That's absolutely correct, and it's remarkable what we're able to remove from those, even from when the house was being built. So there's all sorts of sawdust. Sometimes we remove cans.
Right.
It really is interesting what you're able to remove out of those.
If you're lucky, there's a can in your duct. I mean, it could be a person, it could be a rat, it could be a paper from 1942.
Right.
I mean, you don't know what's in there.
Nearly anything, McGraw.
It's like a reality show of things you pull out of people's homes.
It is, and if you would like, we have a camera that we run down the ducts, and you can take a peek prior to us extracting that material out.
All right, David Fox. Now talk about Carpet Masters, because you do things differently with this Carpet Masters.
Carpet Masters, I started Carpet Masters 23 years ago, and we're a full-service flooring company, which for us is defined as a company that cleans, repairs, and stretches carpet. We also sell and install all types of flooring and have been doing so for 23 years. So if you're in need of carpet, tile, hardwood, vinyl, any of those products, we have the ability to sell you those items as well as professionally install them.
One of the things you do is you bring the carpet samples to the home.
That is correct. We offer our products on a shop-at-home service basis, although I would say that we've got a beautiful showroom located in Chesterfield Valley on Trade Center Boulevard, but we offer all of our products on a shop-at-home service basis. And people really enjoy the service. It takes the confusion out of putting new flooring in their home. We're trained experts. We talk to the customer prior to coming out, determine what their needs are, and bring products that meet those specifications.
Which I think is a great idea, because sometimes when you're at the showroom, you have to imagine, how would this look in my house? So if you're able to bring some of those samples to your home.
You bet. So we're able to bring those samples to the home, and you can look at colors of the material against your fabrics, against your wall colors, other areas in the home, and make certain that you're making the right choice.
It's got to be pretty high-end, though, for all this stuff, right?
Well, you know what? We do carry high-end products, but we also sell and install carpet for as little as $2 a square foot. That would include removal and haul off of the existing carpet and pad, new carpet, new pad, and installation. For people that are getting their houses ready to sell, that's a big market for us. We work with real estate agents and have been for a long time. It's a great way to get your house ready to sell.
You're telling me, Dave Fox, president and owner of Fox Brands, that you will come and take off the carpet that's been used by the cat and the dog, cart it away, and put down new carpet?
McGraw, that's precisely what I'm telling you.
That's a pretty good business. All right. How do people get a hold of you?
You can look us up online at stlcarpetmasters.com, or you can call our office at 636-532-1311. Any one of the ladies would be pleased to schedule an appointment for you, and we'll come to your home at your convenience.
But it's carpets, but also that whole ductwork thing. How does that ductwork thing in terms of pricing? How does that work?
We are at $18 per vent. So a great price, very affordable.
Right, yeah. $18 a vent. And you say do it at least once every year, depending? But if it's...
Depending. Again, it depends upon how sensitive you are to allergens in your home.
Right.
If you have asthma or you're suffering from other respiratory issues, let us come in there and keep those clean for you, make breathing easy.
But if you've lived in your house for 20 years and
need
they've
some
never
duct work.
cleaned the ducts,
Yes.
chances are it's time to clean the ducts.
McGraw, now is the time.
Find all those cans and everything.
Yes, that's right.
STLcarpetmasters.com, 636-532-1311. Dave, thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me in.
All right, and you're headed over to Elegant Readers to get some new glasses.
Yes.
That is correct.
All right, stay right there. Jason Kander is not your United States Senator, but he's going to join us next hour. That's coming up straight ahead. Big 5.